Hi, welcome back. How are you? Rush Limbaugh. Merry Christmas from all of us. Here at the EIB Network, Lakeside, California. Hi, Chris. Great to have you on the program. Hello.
Good morning. Mega dittos, Rush.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Hey, I'm extremely concerned about what's going on, and I just think people are still in major denial here about what's going on. My
With
husband
what?
and I with Obamacare and what really is the purpose of it. We went up to the Reagan Library, which I'd never been up before, and I actually got rejuvenated by reading all of his wonderful quotes and his positive and his love for his country and all of that kind of stuff.
Did you see the pictures of me speaking there?
Yes.
No, I'm joking. That's the kind of thing Obama would ask or think. Did you see me when you went to the Reagan Library? I was just kidding. Did you see? You saw Air Force One hanging from the rafters?
We did.
Is that not amazing?
It is amazing. It's an amazing place, and we touched the piece of the Berlin Wall, and he was such a great guy, and I feel bad that Romney was a real sincere American, but I don't think he was honest enough with the people and pushed hard enough like Reagan would have done. I've been a Republican since I was 18 years old, and I'm 58, and I just recently left, and I used Reagan's quote. I didn't leave them. They left me.
Yeah, well, Romney, you take your pick of them. There just aren't very many Republicans who are willing to be honest with the American people about who the Democrats are, what we're up against.
No, and we're dying for it out here. I would beg somebody to do it. It's infuriating, and I look at Obamacare and I think this is what I think it is.
I talked to a member of Congress last night.
Yeah.
You know what? They're scared. They're going to do a budget. They're going to do a budget because they're scared to death of another shutdown and losing PR. So they're going to do. They're going to give away some sequester stuff. They're good because they claim. Look, if there's another shutdown and we get blamed for it, it takes Obamacare off the front page. So they are just in total defensive mode. They're just scared to death that there's going to be a shutdown and they're going to be blamed for it, and they won't recover from it. So there's no pushback, and there isn't going to be.
Well, that's the scary part, and you look at Obamacare, and I think, the death panels, I mean, we know they're in there, and what's the purpose of that? I think it's to lower all the people that are on Social Security. They're going to send them all home with a pill and say, here, go home and die. You're not worth saving. And
why would they do that? Why do you think they would? Why do you want to
get them off Social Security? And because in a communist country, in my opinion, you don't want people alive who know freedom.
You really think that one of the objectives is to withhold medical care and treatment from seasoned citizens so as to basically thin the herd?
Yes.
To get rid of the elderly population, to save some money because we simply don't have the money to provide Social Security and health care for everybody. And so the people who have lived most of their lives by now, let's just send them home with a pain pill?
Yeah.
You really believe
I absolutely, bottom line, believe that.
And that's what you think people are in denial about?
Yes. They think it's free. Oh, boy, all this fun stuff. And it's going to be like, just wait.
Well,
until you need to go to the doctor. And then, Rush, I saw 2016. And then what I think is next is the middle class. Because did you ever see Dr. Zhivago?
Yeah, I think, but I might have been drunk.
Well,
so I don't remember.
Well, you ought to watch it again because it's the Russian Revolution, and all there was the two classes. There was the rich, which is going to be Obama and Hollywood and all of those, the rich class, and then the middle class is gone, and then it's just poor people living on the street, don't have heat, don't have food. I believe 2016, I saw the movie, and I'm like, yep, that's where we're headed.
It'll be the poor people and people that work for Google.
Well, yeah, okay, I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Well, they'll be rich.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The haves and have-nots.
Well, anyway, it's very frustrating.
Look, I think there's a growing awareness. I don't think that many people think it's just this gigantic freebie anymore. I think a lot of people, and more so each day, are becoming aware of what this really is.